Okay, students, in these questions, if you see the diborane, you must know it is an anti-Markovnikov rule. Water is added according to anti-Markovnikov rule. Anti-Markovnikov rule means, positive part goes to carbon atom which carries less number of hydrogen. Positive part first Hello students, welcome to Future Doctor Neet Academy. Today I am going to solve 7 problems in alcohol phenol ether chapter. So let us see the first question. You know that one alkene is given, so diborane is added to get A. Again with A to B we are adding PCC. So we have to find out the A and B. That's a question. Okay. So propene I have given here. Then whenever if you see the diborane, you must know here we have to follow anti-Markovnikov rule. So water is added according to anti-Markovnikov rule, that is called diborane. Okay. So each and every reagent role you must know. Then only you can be able to solve the sums. Understood? Simple. Here what is anti-Markovnikov rule means? Here usually negative part goes, if negative part goes to carbon atom which carries less number of hydrogen means Markovnikov rule. Instead of negative part, the positive part goes. See, the positive part goes to carbon atom. See, we can split wherever the double bond is present, we can split. Okay. So this carbon having 1 hydrogen, this carbon having 2 hydrogen. No. Okay. So the positive part goes to carbon atom which carries less number of hydrogen. So positive part goes here means automatically the negative part goes to other side. So that's a product. Okay. Now see the product. What's the product for this? So CH3, understood? CH3, single bond. H comes here, no? So already one hydrogen is there. One hydrogen comes here. So it becomes what? CH2. Understood? CH2. Understood? CH2. Then whenever anything comes, it becomes the double bond becomes single bond. Okay, single bond. Then this side to the CH2. Now who is coming here? CH2. OH group is coming. So it becomes what? CH2 OH. Understood? CH2 OH. Understood? This is called propan 1-ol. See that propan 1-ol. This is called propan 1-ol. Understood? Now again we have to find out B. So we are adding PCC. PCC is nothing but it's a mild oxidizing agent. Pyridinium chlorochromate. This is a mild oxidizing agent. What it is doing means it converts primary alcohol into aldehyde. Primary alcohol. This is a primary alcohol. CH2OH means it's called primary alcohol. Understood? Understood. This is H is there. Okay, right. Okay, so it converts. What's the role of this reagent means? Each and every role you must know. This what is the role of this reagent means? It converts what? Primary alcohol into what? Aldehyde. Aldehyde. I just write aldehyde. Okay, right. Okay. So the primary alcohol means this part is called what? Primary alcohol part. Instead of CH2OH, you put what? CHO. The small correction. Okay. We can get another compounds. Understood? Here, remaining and all you can write as it is. This is all we can just write as it is. So the product will be what? CH3. Understood? CH3, CH2. Understood? Okay. Instead of CH2OH, you put what? CHO. Understood? Simple. That's all. So nothing but this is called one propanol. Okay. So option B is the correct answer. So A compound is propan 1-ol, B compound is propanol. So option B is the correct one. Understood? Right. Each and every reagent function if you know means you can able to solve the sums. Okay. Next one. Identify the reagent in the following reaction. See here already the reactant is given, product is given. We have to find out the reagent only. Okay. So here that here which is to the compound, the first compound which is removed means only the water molecule is removed. So water molecule is removed means we have to find out the dehydrating agent. So among this, which one is the dehydrating agent means all are, this is the dehydrating agent. Dehydrating agent means that will remove what? This common constant sulfuric acid is a what? It's a dehydrating agent. Dehydrating means what? To remove water molecule. Understood? Okay. Dehydrating agent. Okay. See here how the water molecule is removed. This OH from this carbon, alpha carbon, H from what? Beta carbon. Are you following? So H2O is removed. Okay. If we remove H2O, then only we get this product. Understood? So in this place, who is coming? Only the constant sulfuric acid will come. Understood? So option D. Option D is the answer. Okay. So here constant sulfuric acid if we put means we get this compound. Understood? Okay. Now come to the next one. Then here also one reagent is coming. Okay. Which reagent we have to find out? Okay. Simply you remember, whenever the alkene becomes aldehyde, alkene means double bond. Alkene becomes aldehyde means you just remember it is one process name. One process is called ozonolysis process. Understood? This is called what? Ozonolysis. Okay. This is called what? Ozonolysis. Addition of ozone. Simply you can say addition of ozone. Then we can convert alkene into aldehyde. Understood? Here, when you add ozone, suppose here, I write it here, CH3, CH, double bond, CH2, plus O3 molecule. Okay, I already told you, wherever the double bond is present, the O3 molecule is going to add. Then only ozonolysis is a process. It is useful to find out the location of double bond. Whereas double bond present here means the O3 is going to add here. Suppose double bond present here means the O3 molecule is going to add here. Okay. So this is a process it is used to find out the position of double bond in an organic compound. Understood? Right. Now what's the product? Tell me. CH3. Understood? CH3, CH. Okay. Right. Okay, right. Here, the 3 oxygen atom is going to add in between the 2 carbon. One oxygen I put top, another 2 oxygen atom I put down. Understood? Like this. This is called intermediate. One ozonide will be formed. Okay. Now, next one, here there is no bond will come in between these 2 carbon. Okay. Next one if you add means what? Zinc in presence of H2O molecule. Zinc in presence of H2O molecule. Then only it breaks the compound into 2 compounds. Okay. Nothing but the breakage, simple one. Understood? You following? Okay. So this side, see that this side compound CH3CHO. See CH3CHO. Correct or not? This side CH2O. CH2O only for our convenience we can write HCHO. Okay, understood? So here reactant is given, product is given. We have to find out the reagent only. So which reagent we put O3 in presence of zinc in presence of H2O. Then only we can get this product. So option D is the correct one. Understood? Are you following? Okay. Right. Next one. Third one. Added with the compound A which gives white precipitate with bromine water. Simple one. So we have to find out the compound A. HI means suppose here I'll write it here, OCH3, understood? It's the anisole, you know that, understood? HI. I told you here, whenever if you add HI means we have 3 rules are there. That rule you must follow. Iodine always prefer smaller alkyl group. Then iodine always prefer tertiary carbon. Then iodine always prefer, sp3 carbon. These 3 rules you must know, then only you can get the product. But in this case, this carbon is called, I told you, This carbon is called what? This carbon is called what? sp3 carbon. Understood? This carbon is called what? sp2 carbon. Whenever if you add Hi, iron always goes to what? Iron always prefer sp3 carbon. So the product will be what? What's the product? Product is what? Iodine goes to CH3. Simply you can say iodine goes to CH3, H goes to and then O. O means it becomes OH. You know, it's a common. It's called, phenol. Okay. Plus, CH3I. Okay. CH3I. Understood? Okay. It's given everything. Product is given. A is called phenol. So phenol is what? Option A is the correct one. One more hint also they are given that gives white twisted with bromine water means who is giving? Only phenol only gives white twisted with bromine water. This is a hint to find out the common. Understood? Next one. Okay. 413 Kelvin means you just remember it is a intermolecular dehydration of alcohol. Okay. So for getting diethyl ether. So that this one you write 2 times. No. Okay. It's called intermolecular dehydration. So you write 2 times. That is one molecule you can write like this. Sorry. H2O is removed, we get the product. Understood? We get the product simple, CH3, CH2, understood? O is present, O only is present, O, you can write as it is, Oxygen in the middle is called what? Ether, okay. Ethoxyethane, understood? See the option? Ethoxyethane, that's A is ethoxyethane, understood? Plus, again, to this if you add excess HI, excess means here, excess means mostly we should write 2 times, that's all. We should write 2 times HI, okay. 2 times HI means, understood? Here, just remember like this, one I you put here, another I you put here, okay. Remember like this. 2 hydrogen. This will form what? Water molecule. Understood? Can you able to follow? Okay, so CH3CH2I plus CH3CH2I, that is what? 2 moles of ethyl iodide. Understood? So the product only is given. So answer, A is ethoxyethane, B is what? Ethyl iodide. Understood? So option A is the correct one. Understood? Simple one. Next one. Identify the compound C. They are asking only C. Understood? You take aniline, whenever if you see, it is a diassociation reaction. Understood? So here, that I'll write it here. This reagents convert what? I'll write it here. The reagents convert what? N to, NH2 becomes what? N2Cl. That's all. So compound A is what? Benzene diisocyanate chloride. Then this is what? It's called Sandwich reaction. If you see the reagent, cuprous cyanide, cuprous chloride, cuprous bromide, if you see this reagent, this is called what? Sandwich reaction. What it is doing means, instead of N2Cl, who will come here? Cn will come. Understood? So compound B is what? Cyanobenzene. Okay. Then hydrolysis. If you see the hydrolysis, Cn becomes COOH group. Okay. For convenience, we should write what? How many times means? 2 times HOH. You need not write this and all, but understood. Okay. Right. So you know that NH3 will be removed. Understood? Right. NH3 will be removed, remaining C OOH. We are getting carboxylic acid. So C is what? It's a carboxylic acid. It's a aromatic carboxylic acid. On the arrow mark we put what? COOH group. Understood? Right. So that's nothing but they're asking only C. C is called what? Benzoic acid. Understood? This answer. Understood? Right. Are you following? This is called diestrization process. This is called Sandmeyer reaction. Okay. This is called hydrolysis. Whenever hydrolysis is taking place, cyanide becomes COOH group. Simply remember. Okay. Next one. Sixth one. The compound which gives turbidity. Turbidity immediately means you must know. You must know what? Turbidity immediately means you must know tertiary only reacting more with secondary, then more with what? Primary. Okay. So tertiary, the compound means what? Which compound? This is a tertiary compound. Reacts with constant sulfuric acid to form an alkene. Find A. That's the question. Okay. Understood? Turbidity which gives turbidity immediately by adding what? Lucas reagent. So you put on tertiary compounds. Tertiary compound means what is tertiary? Around the carbon atom we have 3 carbon atom will be there. Tertiary alcohol. I put tertiary alcohol. It's a dehydrating agent, no? You put constant sulfuric acid. What's the purpose for this? What's the role of this? It removes water molecule from the compounds, isn't it? Understood? What happened? It takes, if you put this one, it removes water molecule from the compounds. Understood? Simply, you can remove water molecule will be input minus H2O. Understood? Simple. Okay. So now, the double bond will be formed between C and C. Double bond will come between C and C. Okay, understood? Simple one. CH3. What's the product? CH3. Down also CH3. Above this we have double bond CH2. Understood? Are you following? Understood? So now alkene. If you give the number top to bottom means 2 having methyl. 2-methyl propene. So 2-methyl propene. Option C is the correct one. Understood? Simple. Turbidity gives immediately. Immediately you must know it is a tertiary alcohol. Otherwise, very tough. Understood? Right. Next one. 7th one. So phenol is given. If you go right hand side, we get one product. If you go left hand side, we get another product. Okay. Right. Phenol reacts with concentrated nitric acid and sulfuric acid. Concentrated nitric acid and sulfuric acid, if you see means you must know, immediately you must know this is a, we are getting, nitration taking place. First of all, nitration taking place. First of all, you should know phenol is a what kind of director? It is a ortho-para directing group. Concentrated nitric acid means all two, how many position? We have, this is also ortho position, this is also ortho position, this is, para position. 2 ortho position, okay. And, one para position we are getting what? Nitro group. So the product will be, I am writing the product only, understood? So phenol undergo nitration with concentrated sulfuric acid. This is the product. It's the familiar product, Okay. Okay, understood? So it's a more acidic. Then only we are saying it's called what? Picric acid. Understood? 2,4,6 trinitrophenol. Understood? This is called picric acid. So compound A is what? Picric acid. Then come to compound B. Nickel H2. No, nickel H2 is nothing but it's a where it undergoes hydrogen, reduction. Addition of hydrogen is called reduction. So when reduction means what? All the 3 bond will be removed. We have no bond inside the ring. That is called cyclohexane. So in cyclohexane we have one OH group on that. So we can simply say cyclohexanol. So understood? Are you following? When it undergoes reduction, we get this product. Understood? We get this product. Reduction, no bond. Only the ring will be there. This is called what? Cyclohexanol. So option C is the correct one. Understood? Are you following? So option, common A is called picric acid. Common, B is called cyclohexanol. So answer is C. Understood? Okay students, I hope you understood everything. So we will meet in the next class. Thank you students.